Mexican joint, and when I tell you, it
was a
was
bowl of soup.
everything.
I forgot what they call that. It was seafood soup.
It was siete mares, something like that. It
Yeah,
means like
you're right. You're
it
right.
means like 7 meats or like 7 seafoods or something like that. Either way,
I see a lot of people get that when I go out. I'm gonna try it. It
and
really
it
is
has
that
it
good.
has the shrimps with the head on it. And when I tell you they cook it so well and the shrimp is so soft, that is one of the shrimps I would not mind being an old folk sucking the head out.
Oh my gosh, it is that good? So
Yes.
if it's that good, you
Yes.
have to say the name of this place.
It's La Pastorcita on, I think, Buford Highway.
Oh, La Pastorcita. I know that.
I
love La
I
Pastorcita.
fucking love that. When I tell you that
love La
soup,
Pastorcita.
every time I go there, I ask for a to-go cup and I will drink the soup out of the cup on the way home. It's like you get too full to eat it in the restaurant.
They are A1.
But you just keep going.
That they are A1. Since it's okay to talk about them because we're talking about them in a positive way. We're not bashing them. But my only thing I would say is that place gets busy. But it's worth it. Like if you're getting up to go, or if you sitting down, it'll be busy, but the kitchen be thumping. Like the kitchen staff in the back works their ass off because your food comes out fast.
It
like
comes out pretty fast.
If you're sitting there waiting for your food, it's literally because they're packed. Like the rail is full of fucking tickets.
I think the reason they're so packed all the time is for
they
two
good
reasons.
as fuck.
One, they are good as fuck. But two, this place also stays open till like 2 or 3 a.m. every night.
True.
So when somebody needs some food that late at night,
there's not a lot of places that open, and you don't want Waffle House. But if you go in that late, I've been there that late, and it's packed.
Oh my god,
it's packed.
We tried to go there the other night after work.
Sometimes they won't even do to go. Like if you coming in there at a certain time, they like, nah, we close. It's like, oh shit, all right, my fault. I come back tomorrow. I don't mind. I come back tomorrow. Like I love that shit.
We had picked up one of my friends one night, and we were trying to find somewhere to eat because we didn't want Taco Bell, we didn't want pizza, and we didn't want no fucking Waffle House. And so we were like,
I respect it. It's a time and a place for Waffle House.
Right, and on top of that, they didn't even really like Waffle House like that. So we're looking for places. So I was like, why don't we just go to one of the Mexican joints on Buford Highway because they stay open late.
For sure.
We went over to La Pastorcita. When I tell you, if the parking lot didn't give away the fact that it was busy, there was people standing outside the door. While the entire place was seated.
It thumps. It thumps.
I've seen that.
That's why when I go in here and I see the price, I'm like, I don't even give a shit. It's worth it. That's one of those places where it's worth the wait.
Horchata is amazing.
And it's worth the money. I go to La Pastorcita on a regular basis, and they have never disappointed me. Like, you were upset that you got this or it didn't taste how it tasted last week. No, I'm talking A1 every time, which is rare. You find a place that's A1 every time, not they had a bad day or somebody got fired, so now the shit ain't the same shit. Mm-hmm. When you find a place that has been flawless for months, every time you go there, you keep that motherfucker in the book. I'm going to go there until they close. And if they close that bitch, I want to know where the staff went. Where you going? You cooking somewhere else? You opening your own shit? I'm fiending, nigga. You gotta text a nigga. You gotta Instagram a motherfucker or something.
I was so bad for that soup after the first time I had it. When we finally went back to go get some more, my partner goes and gets their little quesadilla like usual. They get a quesadilla of some sort.
Lame. My wife do that.
I get that soup every time. I got a bowl to eat there, and then I got a bowl to go. And I brought that shit to work with me when I knew I was working doubles all week, and I knew that shit was just going to make me so happy.
I respect that.
And it did.
Because it's
and it's like, it's one of those things that are good enough where you can take it home with you, and it still tastes just as good at home. Because, some places, you can put your food in leftovers, like in boxes and shit, and don't be tasting good when you get back home.
Sometimes stuff just doesn't hit in a to-go box.
Right.
And I've seen the weirdest